Graeme Hick. Fierce square cutter. You give him the slightest room.
Very good shot, that one from Graeme Hick, coming down on top of the cut shot, making sure that it went straight to ground so that there was no chance for Alan Border to repeat the catch that he took to get rid of Graham Gooch.
You see, that was just a defensive push. There was no attempt for runs there, but it's got 3 of them. That brings the 100 up. Oh, dear me. Loose shot from Atherton. Taylor there at first slip.
Difficult chance because it was cut. It was a late cut, and you get a late look at those at first slip, and I think that's what caused the problem for Mark Taylor.
Nicely hooked. Just helped it round, really. And War's pace on this pitch, if he does pitch short, and he's an easy target.
That's a terrific performance from England there. Gooch played quite beautifully for his 56. Atherton, 40, has played very sensibly, and Hick has hit 3 delightful boundaries in making 12. 115 for 1 with 7 extras, and there's a bit of stick being handed out there to the Australian bowlers. 59 off 10 overs from Hughes, 39 off 10 from Rifle. Steve Waugh, 5 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 15, and if we'd had the normal amount of time, England may well have been up around about the 135 or 140 mark. We join play after the interval in the second over. 6 runs have been added. Graeme Hick is taking strike, and Merv Hughes is the bowler.
Beautiful pull shot.
Into position so quickly for that.
Beautifully flicked away, and that's 50. Fifteenth 50 for England, and that's one that will give him probably more satisfaction than any other. Appreciative dressing room. Oh, that is out. That had to be. That looked extremely close. Oh, what a lovely reply from Steve Waugh.
Well, there was some disappointment by Michael Atherton in getting out after he just got a half century, but it was a beautiful delivery that turned him round. I mean, it was an easy decision to give for Barry Mayer, the umpire. No disgrace there, because it swung, turned him round, playing it on the onside.
Maynard away. First boundary.
Well, it really is a quick scoring ground. I mean, I didn't give that the full treatment, didn't really time it properly. Sparing dive there, but really whistled away to the boundary.
Now that might have been in the air. And did Boone get fingers to it? I would guess he did, and if so, that is a technical chance.
Yes, you've got to give that as a chance.
Short and whipped away. Second 4 for Maynard.
Good shot.
Steered wide of it on for 4 runs. That's good batting. Good footwork, good placement. And that's the way to play a leg spinner who's going to pitch or try and pitch a roundabout leg stump.
Oh, well bowled. That's the flipper. Beautifully bowled. For top spinner, it certainly whistled through. Completely deceived by Shane Warne. Beautiful bowling. And Matthew Maynard completely out of sync with that. 177 for 3.
So many times in this series we've seen batsmen out without playing a shot. That's the flipper. It usually goes straight on, as it did on that occasion, and just crashes into off stump. And for the life of me, I can't understand how English batsmen cannot detect the difference between a leg spinner and a flipper. That's the top order batsmen I'm talking about, not the tail enders.
That's in the air, and it's hit so strongly it eludes Merv Hughes a bit off. And that's what the leg spinner's bowling for. With just the slip there, it's a different game this time for Shane Warne, inviting the positive stroke. And that's Graeme Hick's 50. He's played it well without a chance, and very pleasant range of strokes from Graeme Hick. .51 not out, 185 for 3. Oh, that's a good shot. May have aimed it a little squarer, but still it was a good shot. Throwing the wrist on top of the ball, 4 runs to Nasser Hussain.
Good shot for 4. Wasn't all that short. Nasser Hussain was into position very, very quickly. That was the secret to it, and it brought up to 200. Go 1 for 3. Played one of those off Merv Hughes earlier in the day, which is more difficult than hitting a half-pace one from Mark Waugh, but that was a lovely shot too.
Yes, it's a risk you have to take when you bring on the occasional bowler, but it's worth taking just for an over or two. They might snatch you that wicket. Well, he was running this, it was intentional, but not quite as fine as it went. Only just went wide of first slip.
That's 2 loose balls and one not quite so loose, and they've all gone for 4. And Hick has gone to 69.
Yeah, it's a very bad long off here, and it got the full treatment. Big, tall lad, powerful striker of the ball, and he does hit the bad ball very, very well.
It's a better shot. The best of all. He was off down the pitch before that left May's hands, and the ball just kept going. Way, way, way over the boundary.
Yes, his confidence is up now. He's playing well. He's a very dangerous player once he gets in. He makes big hundreds. Doesn't usually give it away. Got to get him early, Graeme Hick.
goes. He just took Hick's confidence away there for a moment. Hick was on his way down the track again to May, and that was very, very clever bowling, because May drifted it wide, drifted in the air, just left Hick, and he hit it to backward point.
Well, he'll be very cross with himself. He's played well. He's, I would think, almost certainly booked himself a tour to the West Indies this winter. A splendid innings, and very positive. Played some good shots, hit some poor balls, but he's hit them well, and he's had a really good day. New batsman is Alex Stewart, but he'll be